It's all about answering that question of why God is very relevant to every aspect of life, right? As you just look at what's in the text, things that we seem to have missed over and we've spiritualized when they're actually quite practical and mundane in the best sense of the word, that there is a creation mandate, that the first thing that God did was work and build and create. The first thing he commanded us to do was to work the garden. And so begin to realize that as soon as you frame work as a sacred task, it changes everything. At that point, you can do anything as worship to God and love for neighbor. And even beginning to get around people who actually have an even bigger vision for it, who sense that actually the primary way that you love your neighbor is how you engage your work. And as you begin to think about that, there's some pretty big implications. And so for me, thinking back to, I always really appreciated Colossians 3:23, that whatever you do, whether in word or deed, do it all for the glory of God. But I usually thought of that as more of an intention of the heart. Like, that's just what's going on internally as I engage whatever. But to actually think critically about that might actually affect practically what I do, not just heart matters, but actually hand and foot matters and what I'm actually going to do.